What's up, everybody? I'm Shade. Welcome back to Career Mode, Episode 8. And I do apologize for not being as consistent with my uploading. I'm barely trying to get, I'm barely managing to get one video a day. Because I've been doing at least one video a day for a while, and I really don't want to break that. But I should get a Become a Legend episode soon up, because I've had it for a while, but I just didn't get the time to edit it and commentate over it. But I should have it up in the next few days. Anyway, we do start off with our first international friendlies, and we're not going to play these ones. I'm just going to simulate them. Uh, the only changes that I made to the starting 11 of Mexico is put in Giovanni dos Santos, because I really like that player, and he apparently did score one goal for Mexico. So props to me, I guess. I don't think Mexico lost any of their matches in the international friendlies anyway. But we do start off our very first match against Manchester City. They're like 10 points ahead of us on the number 1 slot, and this is why. And before the match, they had the little message saying Shade, as in me, because I'm the manager and stuff. They're like Shade saying that he doesn't fear David Silva, he doesn't see him as a threat. And I'm like, that sounds suspicious. And if sure enough, David Silva actually scores against us. So I don't know, that's just what happened. But we do fall 2-0 behind, and then Ramirez with a very nice stop and turn puts us 1 goal back. But sadly, that's how it ended. And I know, chick, I'm disappointed too. But that is why they're number 1. Basically, in this game, on and offline, Manchester City are just a team. They have a team of very, very good players, and if that team performs with those players that they have, if they play well with each other, then you have no chance of beating them. It's just, that's what happens. That's how it goes in real life. When they lose a match, it's just a lot of ego in that team, and they just they just perform too selfishly. But if they perform as a team, you're done. You are done. But second match, we are against Swansea in the quarterfinals of the Capital One Cup. And last time we faced Swansea, we absolutely demolished them. We took our frustrations out from the match with Liverpool that we should have totally won, but we only got a draw out of it. And now we have lost to Manchester City, so it's like, Swansea, come here. I need to score against you. And but we do need to score as many goals as we can against these very low table teams, and especially Neymar. I told you I like getting Neymar on the score sheet, and look at that, very good agility. Then fake Rabona somehow keeps the ball and then finesse it into the far corner, far post, and that was a very good goal by Neymar. I know there's something very weird about Swansea. They're not that bad as a team, but when I'm playing against them, their defense just looks, I mean, just feels so shit. Their defenders, in this game, the pace of the attackers is cancelled out by the strength of the defenders, and that's why Neymar usually struggles against defenders. Even though he's like amazing pace, they can outmuscle him off the ball, but not the case with Swansea at all. They just cannot keep with us. So we do win that game very much. So the last goal might have looked offside for you, but it wasn't. I trust me, when I edited this video, I looked and it was right on the edge. So good positioning from Neymar. But third match is against West Ham United, and we end up actually performing very well in this match too. But I want to talk about something that was right there before the match, and it said time for a change at Chelsea, and I read what that was all about. And apparently the game, or whomever, I guess the game mechanics is like the defense at Chelsea isn't the best it can be, and that is so totally surprising, because that's one thing that I've always felt since I began the series. But I've never even voiced it to myself that, oh, this defense is, I mean, I need something new here. I never thought of that, but the game apparently he knows that that's what happens, and I totally agree. I don't know, our defense needs some improvement. So next transfer transfer period, we should probably strengthen up our defense. But we do need Bale. I told you we need Bale next transfer period. We do need to get him. But Andy Carroll, after we are already in front, 4-0 in front, Andy Carroll gets 2 goals. They've been crossing to him the entire match. I'm not surprised. We probably should have defended better so we don't concede 2 goals, but he definitely was the constant threat because when you have that tall of a player and he also has very good leaps, you just have to defend. But 4-2 is what we win that one, and it's great that we can beat these very low table teams. But I'm kind of disappointed that we lost to Manchester City. They I wouldn't say they outplayed us, but they definitely out muscled us. They were just overpowered us, I guess. I don't know. Very, you don't get much space with Manchester City, especially if they are on team pressing. You have no chance. But that's been this episode of Career Mode. I'll try to get Become a Legend video in a few days. Thank you for your patience and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, do leave a like. If you can't be bothered, don't. But I've been Shade though. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.